I grew up in a union household, so I've always objectively understood the value of being part of a union, but it really wasn't until the last couple of years when I have seen the dysfunction at the employer level and the unfairness and the intentional or unintentional dehumanization that I've realized the power of a whole bunch of us getting together so that it's better for everyone.
It all comes down to building a better work life. The union fights for your benefits. The union fights for your fair wages. The union fights for annual raises. I would never go back to a job that doesn't have a union.
There was, I would say, a culture of fear at the museum, but now we definitely have made huge strides, like a real life-changing experience for me and for so many of my coworkers. We now feel more empowered, like night and day, so much better. We couldn't have done that without support from like the union community.
Because of the empowerment of coming together with my colleagues in the union, we were able to get language into our contract that's now cemented into our contract and affirmed and protected for not just ourselves, but also anyone who comes after us. As an advocate, I feel that I can take up space with the top leadership of our district and advocate for what the workers need and really what the students need.
That meeting with the superintendent would not have taken place without the union. The union provides a vehicle, a pathway to come together and have a voice.
My experience during the SAG-AFTRA strikes was really what I thought the definition of solidarity in a union meant. And I was able to go to my committee members and ask them, can someone help me out with this? And they did. There's so much appreciation I have for our union supporting us during that time.
It's better in a union. I never really worked for a non-union anything, so being a part of a union, I feel like we're strong.
When my mama started working for a union, we started climbing up. Then my daddy got a job with a union. And then my sisters got a job with a union. And when I went to work, I wanted to work for a union.
And that is the power of a union. That's what our federation's fighting for, and it's 15 million workers across 65 unions.
My dad was a dues-paying member in Local 98 in Philadelphia, and my dad had always talked about the apprenticeship. I joined. People do all kind of things in construction. It's really important for your children to be able to also drive around town and say, my mom built that. There is a space for everybody. Becoming a skilled tradesperson post-graduate school has really been a plus for my life in many aspects, right? But also money. I will say, I believe in this thing called a union.